Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. With your life, 'cause you know that it's okay. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Yeah, take my word for it. Just a promise and a threat.
Go home, Winter, you're drunk.
What do you mean? I belong here. Haven't you heard of second winter?
It is spring, and I have sprung. Anyways, I should get going. Plenty of bulbs to plant and garages to clean. Such a pleasure making people happy.
Please.
You know, some say that I'm the best season.
No, you're just a transitional season. Everybody knows I'm the best season. Fuck you, fall.
Hey, you take that back.
Nah, I'm good.
You know what they say? April showers bring May.
Mud. You know, people just use you to get to summer.
That's not true. People love me.
Name one thing.
Spring break.
People like the break part.
Easter.
Have you ever heard of Christmas?
Well, how about Earth Day? Don't listen to a mother.
Is this sprinkling out? Are you crying?
Yeah, you're right. I can't compete. Summer!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you think you're doing?
What's up, everybody?
Don't take another step.
Bro, chill. You're right. I'm a season-only Mother Nature.
Not me. I don't have that problem.
You fall.
That's not true. I love you.
You have a funny way of showing it.
You know, it's not easy being me. I come in December 21st and for 4 days, all you hear is, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, and I can't really perform under that kind of pressure. And then when it comes January and I do snow, everybody says I give them depression.
You know, you could stay with me a while longer. Who doesn't like a little Christmas spirit in early June? I'll even let you borrow my cargo shorts and my Crocs.
Think I could borrow your running shoes?
Don't push it.
I'm a gamble with your life, 'cause you know that it's a bet.
Alright guys, so what we're gonna do today is walk you through some different tips and tricks of what keeps us motivated during the winter season. We're gonna also tell you what we like to wear to keep us warm when we go out for these long runs. Okay, so first things first, layering is gonna be key. When you're out for a run, you wanna start with the base layer. It's actually a pretty sunny day right now, so I don't have a ton of layers on, but I like something that's gonna be cool, breathable, but yet it's gonna keep my core warm. My second layer, which is in my pack, is gonna be a windbreaker. That's just an easy throw-on zip jacket. It has a hood, so it gets you out of weather and wind. Huge tip here, guys, cotton kills. Just remember that. If you guys are wearing cotton on your core, on your stomach, anywhere like that, it's gonna keep the moisture inside of that clothes. So if you're in hypothermic weather, it's raining, it's cold, your whole body's gonna stay cold because it can't let that moisture out. It doesn't wick it off. So stay with something that's more dry fit.
All right, let's talk about accessory clothing. So normally I like to run with some kind of beanie, something light. Also gloves, some gloves that are gonna be warm enough. They're not too heavy. It's surprising what you can get away with when you're out running in colder weather. You might start off chilly, but then you tend to warm up. So typically I'll also have a buff on, but that normally comes off about after 30 minutes of running. All right, as far as socks go, I run in smart wools year round. It just depends on how thick and how heavy I run with. In the winter, I tend to run with some heavier socks if I'm gonna be running through any kind of moisture. In the summer, obviously a lighter smart wool sock, but always smart wool year round.
So talking about motivation, sometimes this is the hardest thing to actually have in the wintertime when it's cold and dreary outside. But what I like to do personally is sign up for a race, because once you sign your name and you click enter and you pay, you're kind of like glued to that. You're not going to back out. And then it's your choice whether or not to train for that race and have it not hurt so bad, or not train, and then you're going to pay the consequences like we did in the last video. I feel like how I felt at 70 miles in my 100. It keeps me training, so come springtime, I'm gonna crush that race and I'm gonna do really well.
I personally don't really stay that motivated during the winter. If I sign up for a race, that's kind of what motivates me. It's when I typically turn to lifting and things like that, expand my fitness, go back to more dynamic style of fitness.
So I'm guessing people are gonna wanna know what kind of movements we're doing when we're strength training in the season. So can you kind of explain to us and our audience what you're doing?
Yeah, a lot of the stuff is going to be focused around building hip strength, core strength, stability, balance, all those things that help bulletproof our knees, our hips, our ankles. That stuff takes a beating kind of in the peak of our running season, so we want to build that stuff up, bulletproof all those joints. So we use bands, a lot of single leg stuff, also like big dynamic movements. We really like doing cleans and front squats and all that stuff, and step ups and big multi-joint lifts is a lot of the stuff that we do for our strength training. Big arms help with ultra marathons. You gotta just keep pumping.
Normally what I do in the winter, it's kind of early spring when I start to pick up my miles again, get back to running.
Mostly it's just having a routine or something that you're gonna do daily. And so whether that is eating clean to keep your just brain functioning a little bit better, you're not feeling bogged down. Also exercising daily. Go out for a walk, go snowshoeing, go for a hike, go for a run, weight lift, whatever it is. Do some yoga, just get that body moving so that your dopamine levels kick in a little bit more and you're staying positive throughout the day, not getting down in those slumps.
My only other motivation behind running during the winter would be keeping my mental health in check. So for me, it's pretty simple. I gotta exercise, I gotta eat right, and I gotta get in cold water. Those are 3 things. If I do 2 of those 3 things a day, it helps with that winter depression, that winter funk that usually creeps over everybody. That's what I use as my motivation, is knowing how good I feel when I am out running, when I'm exercising. That helps me get through the winter.
So another thing I like to do is kind of switch up training and stay motivated is train with a friend. Not all the time do we like to do this. It's good to have kind of your own time out there on the trails or on the roads when you run. Maybe instead of going to coffee, going to dinner, going to drinks, hit the trails or the roads with a friend. Go for a walk or go for a run. It's really nice to be able to have that conversation, whether it's your partner or just a friend. We want to know what you're doing off season. Off season or not, actually, we just want to know. So drop it in the comments. Do you cross train? Are you doing yoga? Do you strength train? Are you just running specifically? We don't care if you're a runner or anything else, but we want to know what kind of activities is keeping you busy this winter. Something that's been actually really cool and fun lately to see is just our little guy Waylon. He's been really intrigued in working out with us lately. Like, we'll be downstairs and kind of getting our workout in, and he'll come downstairs and be like, hey, can I do this with you? And then just given a background, he's always asking Will to like coach and what he should do next. Sometimes he'll even come in and start coaching us, which is pretty funny.
Yeah, no, Waylon's definitely liking to work out and like is curious if his muscles are getting bigger, and but he's actually gotten stronger, so it's really fun. So use workouts as a good excuse to get your kids involved with it. So kids shouldn't be an excuse to get some kind of workout in. Get them involved and make them enjoy it, and just have fun with it. Don't take it too serious. That's one mistake I've made, is like I try to take it too serious. Like I'm trying to get my workout in, and then I get frustrated because he's trying to do stuff, but I need to understand that he wants to be involved and I need to make it fun. That's something that I've learned, and it's been much more enjoyable for all of us. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey guys, the last thing that I want to talk to you guys about is subscribing. It sounds like I'm beating a dead horse here. We need you guys to subscribe to help our channel out, right? We've been working on it now for a few years. It's slowly growing, but we still need your guys' help. Subscribing is a free and easy way for you guys to help our channel out and support us. It really means the world. Every time we see a new subscriber, we're super stoked. We really appreciate it. After this video, push that subscribe button. It's easy, it's no cost. You don't get spam emails or anything like that. If you push the notification bell, you do get notified when we make new videos. And we do have some cool races and things coming up that you might want to watch. So again, we need your guys' help. Hit the subscribe button, please. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.